Alright, so welcome to day 2 of the Coastin Thru Texas tour. Here's the little B&B. Just kind of wanted to show you a little bit what's going on here. This place is really old. It's like over 100. So it's got these really creepy skulls and stuff. It really freaked me out at night. But I guess it kind of fits the San Antonio vibe. They got this really interesting voodoo stuff. And then out here on the porch, it's like, this is a swinging bed. So it hangs from right there. So like, none of us slept here, but it literally swings. It's like I could move around and it just swings back and forth. This is so weird. So strange. Like literally I can just, you take it like that and just swing it and it would hit the wall. Maybe next time I'll sleep in this bed. And here's another creepy skull dude voodoo thing. Another funny thing is the bedrooms. If I take you back here, like literally the beds are just as big as the bedroom itself. So the bedrooms are really small. So this is my room. So I feel like I'm literally a royal highness. So I'm like a king or a queen sleeping in this small little tiny room. Very interesting place. And that's all covered with voodoo stuff, and the doors close by themselves. It's really spooky. Here are the other rooms. More voodoo stuff. Like here's another bedroom here. More of this skull stuff that's really creepy at night. And the bedrooms are here. And then we have to walk through the living room, through the kitchen, to get into the bathroom, which we're all sharing. Very interesting place. Very old, as you can see. So yeah, this is where we're staying. What is this, like Angry Bird or something? Or this creepy doll just sitting in the chair there. It's like, hello, are you gonna come to life? Or so strange. Alright, so also out here in the sun porch thing with the swinging bed, there's some more creepy skulls. Like, what if these things came to life and they like ate you or something? And then that also leads to our one and only bathroom. So yeah, this is our San Antonio Airbnb. So the next time you'll see us, we will be at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We're also heading to SeaWorld San Antonio today, so it's going to be a great day. Alright, McVenture fans, welcome back to another vlog. Today is day 2 of the Coastin Thru Texas tour. We are here at the one and only Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We came here last night briefly, an event for people that only had limited attractions open, which was Dr. Diabolical's and then Daredevil Dive Flyers, and then we did Roadrunner Express. So now we're back for the full package. I've been waiting for this park for a very long time, so we're waiting in this long line. So just a heads up for any vloggers, selfie sticks are not allowed in Six Flags, so I'm gonna vlog with my phone today. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm also gonna get my 300th coaster, Iron Rattler, so it's gonna be a really exciting day here. So welcome everybody to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. So I'm really excited to get in here because I'm I did Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger, which was the world's steepest B&M dive coaster, and I thought that was really good airtime, which was surprising. And then Roadrunner Express was really fun. We didn't do Iron Rattler because I'm trying to make that my 300th coaster, so we're really gonna do that today. So it's a beautiful day here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. A little cloudy, but it's really warm, feels very nice. So we can't wait to get on this. We'll also do Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, which is the RMC single rail, which I'm really looking forward to. So it's gonna be a great day here. It is spring break here in Texas, so it's a little bit crowded. So it'll be kind of like Kennywood was on Juneteenth when we were there for the East Coast Coaster Tour last summer. So lots of people here, but I do have the Flash Pass Gold that'll help me with all these crowds today, so it's gonna be a great day. All right, guys, we are in on this very crazy busy day at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We're gonna go hit up 3 credits before I get to 300, so we gotta hit. We're gonna do Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, Superman Krypton Coaster, and then hit my 300th on Iron Rattler. So here we go. Yeah, it definitely was not this crowded for spring break last night. Like, basically, we just walked right back to Dr. Diabolical with no problem. So it's pretty crowded, but I've got the gold pass, or I've got the Flash Pass Gold, so that will really help. So it looks like the Boomerang's open, but I think we're gonna head back toward the back left side of the park, and then we'll head over there to Iron Rattler for my 300th coaster. So we're going this way. God, it feels like I'm in a bad dream being here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We were here last night, so I got a small taste of what it's like, but I'll definitely be getting more of the full package today and tomorrow, because we'll be back here quite a bit. Hey look, there's Windseeker. Oh wait, no. Sky Screamer. This is a really pretty park. Look at we're right over the quarry wall there. Man, it's so cool. And we saw it last night, which the quarry wall is really pretty. So, beautiful park here. I'm very impressed. I'm absolutely impressed by the theming. Probably easily one of the most themed Six Flags parks I've been to. Like, it's just beautiful here. The temperature's really nice, about, I don't know, 65 degrees. There's Iron Rattler over there. Oh my God, I'm so excited for that. But before we get there, we'll head to Superman Krypton Coaster, and then gonna hit Wonder Woman right after that. There's Joker, so that's the world's tallest Zamperla Discovery. And then there's Batman the Ride there, Sky Screamer, and the quarry wall. There goes Iron Rattler right there. So there's Dr. Diabolical, Iron Rattler. I am so ready to hit that thing. Oh my gosh. All right, so here's the Joker, Carnival of Chaos. So this is the world's tallest pendulum ride, Zamperla Discovery. So there's Superman. We're gonna do that here in a minute. And then Wonder Woman's right over there. I've heard this has a really cool queue, so we'll probably do this probably tomorrow. But right now, we're gonna go do Superman. Let's go. Here we go. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. All right, here we go. I'll let you know what it's like when we get off. All right, we've arrived at Superman. This is credit number 298 for me.
Sit back, hang tight, and enjoy your flight here on the Superman Krypton Coaster and
All right, so I met some people online after Superman. This was a great ride. I liked it.
So fun, really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I really liked it. How it dives off the quarry, cool. Very smooth too, and quiet and long. It's very long, very drawn out. So it's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet
Thank you for saying hello.
Of course.
All right, we'll see y'all at Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster. All right, guys, we have made it to the Rocky Mountain construction. RMC single rail, Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, the world's first. Here we go. This will be credit $2.99 for me, so I'm super duper uber excited for this. There it goes up the lift hill. We'll get some footage of it real quick. This thing is like uncontrollably fast, unbelievable. But it feels weird to be here just standing looking at it like in person. I'm really impressed by the theming of this. Look at that. Wow. This does not feel right to be here getting ready to ride the world's first single rail. Unbelievable. Alright, getting ready for the front row. My first ride. This is going to be awesome. I'll let you know what it's like when I get off. Dude, what the bloody heck was that? Oh my freaking god. That just freaking happened in the front row. Oh my god, that thing is so fast and so sped up. It's like it's unreal. Jesus Christ, that thing is aggressive. Whoa. And I haven't even done Iron Rattler yet. That was credit $2.99. That was freaking incredible. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. I'm gonna see what it's like in the back. Because that thing is freaking amazing. Look at that thing. It's like unbelievably fast. That is ridiculously insane. Oh no, I think I like that better than Jersey Devil, to be honest with you. Yeah, that thing was incredible. Alright guys, so I was going to do Wonder Woman again in the back row, but then I had an issue with my upgrading my Flash Pass. Wonder Woman went down, so I'm not going to do that. I'll probably come back and do it a little bit later. We are finally headed, getting ready to do my 300th coaster on Iron Rattler. Let's go do this. All right, guys. After all this waiting, we're finally here at Iron Rattler, my 300th coaster. Here we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited. With all these different parks we're gonna hit today, we're taking advantage of the single rider line. So we're going to the right for Iron Rattler. Getting ready to hit my 300th coaster credit. Here we go. All right, getting ready to do this.
Welcome back, Snake Wranglers. Hope y'all enjoy.
Okay, so I just did Boomerang, and I also did Iron Rattler. Actually, this Boomerang wasn't that bad. Actually, one of the smoother Boomerangs, and it even had the hard restraints. So I didn't really have a hard time with it. I thought it was actually okay. But Iron Rattler is unbelievable, guys. I did my 300th coaster, and it was just absolutely amazing. And the dive off the cliff in the back row is absolutely crazy, guys. Oh my freaking God. And Wonder Woman, those two are probably the easiest, best coasters in the park. Dr. Diabolical is pretty good too. So that is a brief wrap-up video of what I think about Iron Rattler. I was out of breath after that and Wonder Woman as well. So it was really fun and I really enjoyed myself. So now we're actually gonna head back to Galveston Pier. We're gonna hit Iron Shark because we heard it was open. So we're gonna come back again for more Scream Break. So stay tuned for more of this vlog we're gonna continue it later tonight. We're actually gonna, so they'll be in 2 separate vlogs. So we will see y'all very soon. All right, guys, welcome back to day 2 at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. So we have been spending all the time down in Galveston. We are back, and then we were at SeaWorld San Antonio earlier today. So now I'm getting the 4 credits that I'm missing. So I got Goliath, Pandemonium, and then was it Poltergeist. Getting ready to go inside and have some fun. All right, we are in, and Batman the Ride is actually the S&S free spin. That's the only other coaster I'm missing besides the other 3. So getting ready to head inside and go get the 4 credits, and then probably do Iron Rattler and Wonder Woman a few more times. I like Superman Krypton coaster, so beautiful entrance as you can see. I love the entrance to this park. Probably my favorite Six Flags park. But first we're gonna start off with Goliath. All right, y'all, I've made it to the next coaster credit here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. It is Goliath, the park's B&M invert. I'll tell you one thing, it takes a long time to get up to this ride. Beautiful color scheme. I love the yellow and blue. But you gotta go up here, up there, up there, up there, up there, all around the world. All right, so just got off Goliath, which is Six Flags Fiesta Texas B&M invert. Comparing that to Great White at SeaWorld San Antonio, I probably think that one's a little better. It's a little more forceful, and I love the color scheme, but definitely it takes forever to get up to the ride. But yeah, it was pretty good, pretty forceful. So now I think we're gonna head to the other part of the park. I'm gonna do Poltergeist, Pandemonium, then Batman the Ride, and then probably just repeat, do Wonder Woman, and then Iron Rattler. All right, as I said earlier in the other vlog, that Six Flags Fiesta Texas, the landscape and the scenery are absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of the prettiest Six Flags parks I've ever been to. You know, being in the quarry wall like it is absolutely fantastic. So I think the next credit will be Batman the Ride, which is the S&S free spin. So I think I'm gonna go do that, and then followed by Poltergeist and then Pandemonium. Then I'll have all the credits here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Yeah, I'm glad I have Flash Pass today because these lines are pretty long. It is spring break down here. So gonna go do Batman the Ride. I really love Toonbeely, and I love the Joker at Six Flags Great Adventure. So I think I'm gonna go do this. God, they really make Batman hard to get to. You really got to pay attention because actually the entrance is right through this store. All right, I found it. Here we go. There's the Batmobile. All right, it's actually open. All right, just got off Batman the Ride here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. S&S free spin. I think I like that a little more than Joker at Six Flags Great Adventure. Maybe a little more than Toonbeely, because these are actually more longer and drawn out. So, but we spun quite a bit, so I thought that was pretty fun. So, yeah, good ride. All right, so now we're gonna head to Poltergeist and then Pandemonium, and then probably lap Wonder Woman and the other coasters, because we are staying for the Scream Break. I think this water flume would feel really good today, because it is pretty hot outside. I think the high was like 80, 85 or something like that. All right, so next up is Poltergeist, which is that right there. So it's basically like Six Flags Fiesta Texas version of Joker's Jinx at Six Flags America. Like an outdoor flight of fear. So we're gonna go do that. Let's see if this or Joker's Jinx is superior. All right, we are entering Bartholomew Manor. I like the theming for this ride. Poltergeist. There's some cool theming in here. Yeah, this is awesome. Alright, so it just broke down from what we've heard. The theming is way better in here than it is Joker's Jinx, that's for sure. So we're not sure when it's going to be ready. But hopefully it'll be quick and easy to get on this thing. Well, that's Premier Rides launch coaster for you. Alright, so I didn't feel like waiting for the temporary delay. I'm not sure how long it's going to be because literally I have 2 hours and 15 minutes until park closing and I need all the credits. So we're going to go do Pandemonium and then come back to Poltergeist here in just a few minutes. I'm going to go do Pandemonium and then Wonder Woman and then we'll come back there. Alright, we are literally back at the second craziest roller coaster in the park. Actually, probably the craziest. Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster. I only got one ride on this the other day, so I'm probably gonna lap this thing. I really like the way they run this ride more than Jersey Devil because everybody stands on the row that they desire, and then so the person in front of them will go first, and then she'll go first, and then I'll go first, and that's where you actually board the ride over there. Alright y'all, welcome to Dollywood, or is it Cedar Point, or is it Six Flags Over Georgia, or is it Six Flags Fiesta Texas? Alright, so we've made it to my second from last coaster credit. This is Pandemonium, the park spinning coaster. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Cobra's Curse a little bit. So I'm gonna get this credit, and then head back to Poltergeist, because I just saw it go. So we'll go ride this. Alright, just got off my second to last credit on Pandemonium, the spinning coaster. That thing was pretty powerful, actually. That thing spun a lot more than I was expecting it to. I think that spins more than the S&S free spin. So yeah, there it is. Yeah, you spin quite a bit, and it's a long ride too. A little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, now I'm gonna go check back on Poltergeist status and see if it's back open. That way I can get that credit, because that's the last one I need. Right over there. Alright, we are trying Poltergeist one more time. This is the last credit I need.
As my 10's combined, please press your hands up and out of the way.
Hopefully it stays open this time.
Please press your hands up.
Okay, so I just got my final credit. My last credit, which was Poltergeist, which is the mirror clone of Joker's Jinx and similar to the Flight of Fear clones at the King's Island and King's Dominion. So I've got all of those, so I am all set on all of the credits here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. So we're getting ready to do Scream, and then we're going to do Joker. I got 4 rides total on Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster. That coaster is just relentless. Rode twice in the back, twice in the front, and once in the middle. So it was just absolutely amazing. I love that ride. It is so crazy. Probably one of the craziest roller coasters I've ever done. So we're gonna stay for the Scream break, which is the after hours event. So I'm gonna do Iron Rattler, and then we're gonna do Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger and Roadrunner Express all within that time, because those are the only 3 coasters that are open for this event. So we're gonna do Joker, which is the world's tallest pendulum, after do Scream, which is the S&S shot drop tower. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll head over and then ride Iron Rattler for the rest of the night. So we can't wait. All right, so we realized we didn't do Streamliner Coaster, which is the kiddie coaster. Yeah, we definitely did not do this yesterday, so this will be an extra credit for us. Alright, so I said Poltergeist was my last credit. I didn't even know we rode the kiddie coaster. I didn't even know there was a kiddie coaster. So we rode, and that is the final credit we all need.
Have no shame, you ride kiddie coaster.
We all need at the park. So the last, I think we're gonna do, maybe we'll have time for Superman, but we're gonna ride the world's tallest Unparalleled Discovery, Joker, Carnival of Chaos. So this thing is insanely tall. So I can't wait to ride this thing. This is hands down the prettiest ride in the park. That thing goes so high. What's the maximum? It's like 176 feet or something like that. Or 180 maybe?
55 miles an hour.
Yeah, something like that. Dude, this is like the coolest queue line. What the heck? This is the queue line? Maybe that's what they were smelling. Whoa. This is freaking awesome. Hey, look, I'm big.
How about me celebrating some lobby gas?
Alright, well. Don't touch. Is this where we're going? Alright. There's the ride. Let's go. Alright, just did that massive thing. That thing is cool, dude. You go so high, so fast. And you get a lot of wind, too. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. World's tallest pendulum, I think it was my favorite one. So before we hit Iron Rattler, we're gonna do Superman one more time before the park closes, and then we're gonna stay for the event afterwards. All right, so we did Superman this time in the back row. It's a little jankier. You definitely feel that B&M rattle in the back, but the front wasn't that bad. But I love how it dives off the cliff, off the quarry wall. It's just absolutely amazing. So now we're about to do Scream Break, which is the after hours event. We're gonna marathon Iron Rattler just over and over and over again until our thighs pass out. So I can't wait for that. All right, so I'm here for the Scream Break. This has got to be the coolest queue. Getting ready to do Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger again. This will be my 5th ride, I believe. All right, guys. So Dr. Diabolical is probably my favorite B&M dive coaster, hands down. So now we just did Roadrunner Express, the mine train, and I really like that. So that was my 3rd time riding that. So now we're gonna go in the night, just marathon Iron Rattler. I did it 8 times already, and then once the other day. So I'm just gonna ride it and ride it and ride it over and over and over again until I can't take it until midnight. So this thing goes until midnight. So it's been a really long and busy day, but it should be lots of. We were walking through the Roadrunner Express store and headed back to Iron Rattler for the rest of the night. All right, guys, so we just finished. We're back at the Airbnb, finished 2 full days at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. I did 18 rides today, so that's like actually 19, I think. And then, so I have 20 total rides on Iron Rattler. That thing is just relentless and amazing. And I did 5 rides on Wonder Woman, 5 rides on Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger. And I got all the credits, and we did all of the credits here from the parks we just did, and it's a lot of traveling back and forth from Galveston back to San Antonio, and then did Texas Stingray, SeaWorld San Antonio today, and then Six Flags Fiesta Texas, and it was just all in all a good day. Sorry I didn't do the outro at the park. Ran into a little bit of a bag issue with the locker because the locker expired, and I got locked out, and I had to get my bag, get security to bring it up to the front. And that was about midnight, so we did the the Scream event again, Scream Break, and we had ERT on the 3 rides, so it was Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger, Roadrunner Express, and Iron Rattler, and we can only choose the 3, and of course, you know which ride I did the most, so it has been a really long day. So tomorrow we're headed to ZDT's amusement park, which is in Seguin, Texas, just right outside of San Antonio, headed towards the Houston area, but we're not going down there. So we're gonna hit ZDT's, and then one park in Austin, and then Six Flags over Texas. And then we're gonna hit another small park in Dallas with a couple of coaster credits, and then Six Flags Frontier City to end it out. So it's not quite over yet because we still have one more big park to do. So I look forward to New Texas Giant and a bunch of other stuff. And we're also going to do the Scream event there too. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to put this one in a separate video. I'm probably going to merge yesterday's Six Flags Fiesta Texas vlog into this one. So stay tuned for more. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I'm absolutely exhausted. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to go to sleep. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and all the vlogs from this coaster tour. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any more content coming to you soon from this coaster tour. So thank you guys so much for watching once again. Have a great night and stay tuned for more here at Big Venture Coaster Vlogs from Six Flags over Texas and ZDTs and Frontier City. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you.